I love the way that you started there, the team analogy. We've heard it in a lot of applications, but here's what I took away from that. I'm not like the biggest sports fan or anything, but it made me think of the C suite isn't like a football team. It's not 40, 50, 70, 80 people on the roster. The C suite team is usually five, six members. It made me think of the NBA, right? Where somebody's the guard, somebody's the center, somebody's the forward. They have very defined roles. But if they aren't playing well together, not that's why assists are one of the key stats. How do you get the team to assist each other? Because without that, it's not gonna be a team.
That is a great question and $1 million question. And actually, I think it comes up with one of the other things we're going to talk about, and that's building trust. Trust often comes with the ability to put yourself in the other person's shoes and understand their perspective. It is the ability to see beyond your own MBOs and own KPIs to know how your activities will affect downstream the next person. You actually said something that clicks for me, and I see it all the time as well. Sales is working on a quarterly goal. Marketing activities typically take months, quarters, even years to have impact. And if you're not able to see both of those and you have expectations about in quarter activities from a team that takes months to stand something up, even with AI, it still takes time for things to resonate in market. You're not going to have trust and you're not going to have alignment. So being able to understand what role each person has, the constraints that they're working in, and how your expectations can be best met and served by that other person is incredibly powerful to creating team alignment and to driving team behavior. I'm terrible with basketball, so I don't know all the positions. I do know baseball really well, so if you'll afford me that, I know that when you are doing certain plays, the first baseman can cover the second base, or the shortstop can cover second base. The pitcher can cover the catcher because they know the mechanics of what needs to be done in each of those different positions and they practice for it and they understand it. And that's what I think about what needs to happen at the C suite to gain alignment. I need to understand as a CMO the constraints and the pressures and the challenges that my CRO is facing, and likewise CRO to CMO. Oftentimes, dude, I see it work really well when companies are growing fast and they're executing well. Everybody forgives everything. But when you're missing your number, when you're not sure why things aren't going as smoothly as you thought they would, people start to demand more from others when they can't possibly deliver it. So, clarity up front, clear expectation setting, understanding what the other person's constraints are the things that I would suggest are super critical.